It was such an unexpected, if I can say that, an unexpected journey of personal transformation, a healing journey, in fact. It really helped me gain immense insight into my own nature and my own patterns of belief and programming. And that being said, it helped me to really transform in big ways.
You are a fully qualified parts therapy practitioner, a certified hypnotherapist, non-medical, and I have an opportunity to ask you, how was that learning experience for you with the mastermind centers under the South African Institute of Hypnotism? How was it for you? It took quite a while. It's about 18 months, I would say.
Mm. So I firstly want to say I feel very, very honored because I feel like the learning experience was really of the top quality. It was really of very high quality. I feel like I learned an incredible amount. It did challenge me on many levels, which is a good thing, I believe. It's a very good thing because I feel like I really gained a lot from the learning. It's very thorough. It's very concise. No stone gets left unturned. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. And what people often don't understand when they're maybe consider taking up this career or consider studying with us, that most of the graduates actually tell me that they have tremendous benefits for themselves. So they had personal benefits as a byproduct. Can you say the same?
Absolutely, 100%. It was such an unexpected, if I can say that, an unexpected journey of personal transformation, a healing journey, in fact. It really helped me gain immense insight into my own nature and my own patterns of belief and programming. And that being said, it helped me to really transform
Mm.
in big ways, in really big
Does
ways. So yeah, thank you.
does that mean that you look at people in a different way after you've learned all of this and had the transformation with yourself?
Absolutely. I would say that this has really upped my compassion levels, my compassion, my empathy, ability to understand that there's always more to the story than what can be seen on the surface level. Um, so I've really gained in that way,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. I can say that from my own personal history as well. It makes you also more patient with other people
Mm.
because you understand that everybody is going through something, isn't it, huh? There might be little pockets of comfort, and then the next thing that it comes up that we need to work through. And that brings me to my next question, Daniel. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself applying yourself with all this knowledge that you have now to assist people with all sorts of things? What do you think is going to be your speciality, or where lies your passion, or are you completely open?
So I believe that I am mostly flexible in how I plan to use this work moving forward. However, that being said, I am really passionate about helping people become their own greatest personal source of strength and empowerment in their own lives, so that people can really help themselves in becoming their own forces for good, in
Yeah.
their own lives and the lives of those around them. So I do have a particular passion for regression. So, whether
Mhm.
that is the analytical process or past life, I really do enjoy it, as well as spiritual processes. So, that's where I really find my most joy, I believe. But I'm still quite flexible in how I
Oh,
intend to also be a force for good in this world.
yeah, yeah. And in my experience, oftentimes uh, people find through their healing their spiritual path. They might not have the connection straight away, but as the they peel off the layers of, beliefs or traumas or whatever, the light comes through automatically, isn't it? And isn't that
Absolutely.
isn't that the spiritual path? To let that line shine through. I mean, that's really all that it is. I
I
think
believe
maybe in
so.
a maybe in a nutshell, if somebody is completely new to hypnosis practices, what would you say to somebody in one or two or three sentences? What is kind of the process? How many sessions do I need? Do I have to come for 6 months, weekly? Um, just give a little insight that is really practical for our viewers to use.
I would say that a really beneficial plan would be a 3 session process, as this gives us time in the beginning to really get to know one another, build good rapport, establish the client's connection to their own inner resources, particularly in the first or second session, before we start going deep and really finding the deeper magic of transformation in these sessions.
Okay.
So yeah, it is a journey, and yeah, I think a 3 session process to begin would be quite beneficial.
Yeah, that sounds quite incredible if you compare it to some other interventions, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. On my side, I wish you many, many more happy clients. And what is your last sentence that you want the world to hear?
I can think of none other than just thank you. Thank you so very